All right, what's up, everybody? I wanted to make a real fast video. I say that, and watch it be 30 minutes like the last one. I hope not. But look, y'all, look. Retailmenot is showing up and showing out. 6% cash back at Lowe's. And Lowe's has some good deals going on. You just go back and watch the previous video. I know it's a lot of watching, but I can't go through all those plus the new stuff. It'll be an hour-long video. So I'm just going to run through some new deals. We're just really going through their circular. Again, that Matabo buy one, get one, and that Bosch that we found out at the end of the last video is a thing. Buy one, you get one free battery. And the Matabo, obviously, you get to choose from a tool. And if you're curious of what tool, I made another video up here in the upper right-hand corner that'll elaborate and show you which tool I recommend for homeowners, and I rank them in order from most important to least important. All right, so that is that. I'll leave a link to this circular, but go back and look at those. It's just 2 pages. Go back and look at that video, and it really will go over quite a few deals. Some of those deals are dead, but some of them were ongoing. All right, okay. So moving on, we're going over to Menards. And Menards, I don't think has any cash back. No, they don't. But this Matabo hybrid miter saw is still $3.99. Now I bought this. Okay, look, here's what's happening. I don't think Menards realizes they're confusing the prices here. I don't know what's going on, because everywhere else this is over $600. This one in particular with the corded. This corded battery pack thing is usually, it's very expensive. We go over here to Lowe's, we see it's out of stock now at Lowe's, but it's $669, and they have the one that comes with just a 4-amp hour battery. It's $619. It's the same thing, you guys. It's blowing my mind. I don't really understand why it's so cheap there, and it's on sale for $3.99, but it says their everyday low price is $4.49. It's been on sale for months. So, there you go. All right, Menards. Menards has some other deals. They have you got to look at their circle, because they have a lot of they have a whole page of just free stuff. And they're like rebates. Menards love their mail-in rebates. But, these days, mail-in rebates are much easier to handle. I don't even think you have to actually physically mail anything in. Sometimes these things are digital. But this is one of those, it's a contour gauge. So, if you, let me just show you a picture. So, yeah, if you want to make some intricate cuts, you push this thing up against it, and it'll, give you a little guide. I wonder for anybody that's ever used this, how well does it work? If we zoom in here, we see these little ridges. So even when you're outlining it on the wood or whatever it is you're going to cut, and do you get little rigid lines? Because it's other ways to do this where you have smoother lines going. You can create a little jig really simply, and then use a marker, and then or a pen or pencil rather. I would use pencil, and then just go over the thing. And I'll show you guys some videos on how to do that. But yeah, I'm curious to know how this works. So if you have any experience with that, please share with the class and let us know what it was. But anyway, $7.99 after a mail-in rebate there. I don't know if that's particularly good. We have some Erwin quick release clamps, and it's 4 clamps in this set. After the mail-in rebate, it's $12.99. To me, it seems like a good deal. I don't have any experience with the Erwin clamps. I'm just really getting into woodworking, and I'm just trying to accumulate all of the tools that I need to really get things done, because some things I want to build in the new house, old house, new to me, like some barn doors, and I know I'm going to need some clamps. Would you guys recommend these plastic, ratcheting clamps, or would you prefer or recommend the older metal style large clamps? I know for larger things, I'm gonna probably need those, or just let me know what you guys would prefer. To me, the metal ones seem very cumbersome, and this To me, I think you can get really tight with. I know those older ones you can get real tight too, tighter than these. But I mean, how tight do we need to get? The clamps. I don't know. Just you professional woodworkers, come on and comment. Let us know whether this is a good deal or not. What you recommend? These ratchet and plastic ones or the metal ones. Some of these have like are like bi-material. They're metal and plastic. Just let us know what you recommend, because I don't know. Anyway, this got me because originally it said this was a granite frying pan, but honestly, I think now it's just some stainless steel coated to look like granite. So, nah, granite one though for $4.99, that would have been crazy. But now I'm pretty positive this is just, especially I think this is just, yes, it's heavy gauge steel core. So this is not really granite. It don't say anything about granite, but in that little circular, it said it was granite. So get that out of here. So we have more clamps. These are 12 inches, the rationing ones, and then you have some 6-inch clamps here for $7.99 after mail-in rebate. They seem like pretty good deals to me. But again, I don't know. Let me know what you guys recommend. You woodworkers out there, share with the class. All right, so this was curious to me. I started to get this because I have a heart right now that I'm disappointed in, because I just realized it was like a 1.5-inch hose, and I don't know, maybe that is why it could suction better. I don't know, who knows, but it didn't work with that gutter thing. I have a rigid shop vac too, and that is 2.5 inches, and that's what I've been used to. I didn't even realize that this heart was small like that. Now this is also a 2.5-inch hose, but it's stainless steel. Now, to me, I don't really see the appeal to the stainless steel shop vac. Maybe if you're not doing anything with liquid, but I just would imagine this would get into the seams at the bottom and rust out, right? I mean, somebody let me know. Like, why would someone choose this? This will get dented up easily. To me, the plastic is just more durable, and these cost more too. So I'm really trying to figure this out in my mind. Again, maybe if it was like a stationary type thing, and you had it in your like your workshop, and it was like for wood collecting or dust collection, maybe I would understand that more. But I would still think it'll create some static in there. I don't know. I know plastic will create more static than the stainless likely would when it comes to dust collection. But still, to me, I'm just trying to figure out this. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why is that better? Anyway, moving on. I probably should have led with this. Home Depot does have some okay deals today. Again, of course, no Retailmenot, no Rakuten. Well, let's double check. You never know. People change their ways. Apparently not Home Depot. All right. So we have this deal, man. This thing has been going in and out of on sale since October. And this is the DeWalt 7 tool tough system. But remember, this is tough system 1.0. It's not the 2.0. And this one is not good. Let me say it's not nearly as good as the 2.0 case. These are Pro Tools. I think these are XRs and let's see. These are XRs and Maxes. So, yeah, it's a solid set. So these aren't like starter tools or anything like that. And you get the circular saw, angle grinder, oscillating tool, orbital sander, you get a flashlight, impact driver, and oh wait a minute, we got to make sure, because I want to say that's a hammer drill, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yes, it is a hammer drill. So it doesn't have the handle though. Sure, you can buy that separately, but still, I like for it to come with that. So there you go. That's $4.79. You have this Milwaukee set here with the drill and impact driver. These look like I believe this is a brush set, and this is normally $99. They're charging you extra $10 for these drill bits here. So that's a deal-ish. I like this Ryobi just for the brad nailer alone. That is indeed a brad nailer. You get all this other stuff. And I mentioned this in the video previously, and I said that I would get this brad nailer, and then I would keep the brad nailer. I would keep one battery in the in the charger, and I would sell everything else. Maybe keep the circular saw, but I would sell everything else. I keep this brad nailer, a battery, and that, and you're gonna be able to sell all this stuff for well over 250. And there you go, free brad nailer. Now that's a stunning deal just because of that. All right, moving on. This Milwaukee deal, same deal, same. It's the same tool set except it's the M18. I will look at the specs on them, but again, I think this is a brush set. Again, 199. Let's go look at this because I think these are 3.0 batteries. Let's see. Let's look at this kit. That's in the way. 1600 inch-pounds of torque. That's not terrible. 500 inch-pounds of peak torque. It's not a bad drill. It's not a fantastic one, but it's not a bad one. What's going on with this? It's not available for What's going on? I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. See, this is one of those things, again, you have to call for because how is it not available at all, but it's on sale and it's not sold out? Confused. Maybe it's sold out. By the time y'all see this, might be sold out. So, yeah, but it was two 3.0 batteries, and these are high output batteries too. So these are really good batteries. So I could see why this set was 209. Comes from really good batteries. Again, I believe these are brushed. No, they're brushless too. Man, all right. All right. I think this is the better deal than that M12. Those 3.0 batteries are lightweight still. They're small. And yeah, you get a better little bit set there as well. 209. And we have this rigid. I wouldn't fool with any of these. None of these Ryobi, none of these rigids. If you're going to go look at a rigid or Ryobi tool, Direct Tools is the place to go. They have the better deals and get something factory blemished. But I think I'm personally done with rigid just because they have not been performing to my liking lately. So I want to go back. Okay, yeah, back to this Milwaukee deal. That's the dual charger too. Yeah, that was a good deal. I like that deal. Moving on. Another Milwaukee. See, this is the same deal as before, but you're paying an extra $150 for this circular saw. Don't do that. It's not a good deal at all. This hacksaw and oscillating tool. Ooh, let's see what size battery it is. I'm pretty sure it's a 4. Wait, does it come with 3 batteries? If this came with 3 batteries, y'all, now this is the best deal. Now, none of these are fuels, though. That's a 6.0 battery. Wow. Okay, we got to see how many batteries this comes with. Comes with 1.5, and 1 6 amp hour battery. That's kind of interesting, though. I'm surprised that's a 1.5 amp battery. That's a weird combo there. That's 1.5, and then you have this 6.0. Then there's something else inside of this one. This is a picture of 3 batteries. I would complain. It's a picture of 3 batteries. I'm expecting 3 batteries. Then you have this oscillating tool, which is brushed. This hacksaw, which is brushed. I think for the average person, like homeowner, if you wanted these tools, but you couldn't justify the fuels, I think this is a good deal. Especially with those with this 6.0 battery. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal. Let's back it on up. And finally, we have this little stubby. The stubby's okay, man. Nothing really to write home about, in my opinion. But it's okay. It's okay. It's an okay little tool. I mean, I haven't seen any other impact wrenches that are this small, but I'm going to do something live. I hate doing this stuff because um, takes up time, but let's do some calculations because instead of getting an impact wrench, you could just get an impact driver and get an adapter, right? But let's compare this though because that says it's 250 pounds, and that's 3,000 inch pounds. Okay, so yeah, this is blowing every every impact wrench out on the market. 250 foot-pounds of breakaway, which is nothing compared to the Big Papa, that M18 fuel impact wrench, that half inch one, which has 1,200 breakaway. But I mean, it's not a little bad tool to have. It'll get lug nuts off. Should get lug nuts off. Probably that 6.0 battery, but it's the little. It's a half inch. I'm surprised. I don't think mine is a half inch. I think mine's a 3/8. I just noticed that. I don't know. This is not bad. A half inch. It's not a bad deal. Mine's a 3/8, and it doesn't. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's okay. All right, let's move on. I already talked about that. I showed this as an example, and I think we're done. I think we're done today. All right, yeah. So I just want to show you guys those tools. Look, again, the big thing is Lowe's with the 6% cash back. Okay, that's really the big thing. Um, if this is your first time, you could use Rakuten and get $30 back. But honestly, I would save that. It's not every day you get 6% cash back, and depending on what you're buying and how much you're spending, that might equate to more than $30. So I'm going to say focus more so on Retailmenot today, y'all. And with that said, hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.